back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be using the Birdcage water decals from Nail Sugar. I think they're really gothic-y and really nice for this time of year. I'm also going to be using the Dewberry Dazzle glitter, which is blooming gorgeous, and I think it goes really well with this set. The gel polishes I'm using, as always, are from Madame Glam. I've got Perfect White, Old Habits, which is this gorgeous purple, and I think it was Fantasy, the pink one. I missed it, sorry, my bad. You'll have to rewind a little bit. So again, like the set that I done last time, I kind of didn't really know what I was doing, so I'm going to be doing things in a little bit of an odd order today, but you'll get the gist, I think. So I've got a little bit of water in a dappen dish. The first nail I have done 2 coats of white. When I use my stamper, I just wipe it over with my lint. No, what's it called? My roller, my sticky roller, my, you know what you used to get dust off clothes, not dust, but fluff and stuff. One of those. I can't even think what it's called. It's Monday, isn't it? My brain's not working properly. Right, then I stick the decal on the back of the stamper. I wet the decal, not too much, just a little bit, and then after a few seconds the backing of the decal will slide off, and then you can stamp it onto your nail. So I'm a little bit out of shot here, but there are if the decals stick over the nail slightly, just clip or snip the excess bits off with some scissors. I do come back into the screen in a minute, but we've got those like little feathery wings at the top. Then I'm going to be adding on a bird cage. I wanted the bird cage to look like it was hanging from the middle of the wings. So can you see the decal, just the back end just slides off really easily. I just dab it with my finger to get off any excess water, and then again I'm going to stamp on my bird cage decal. And I mean, I couldn't have got that on any more perfectly. That was just the right, I was worried that the hook wasn't going to look like it was hanging off the wings, but yeah, that was pretty good for me. Right, the next nail I am going to be doing, this is Old Habits. This is the purple, it's gorgeous. Before you cure it, make sure you get any bits of hair out. I'll tell you what, those little bits of fluff are a pain in the bottom. Right, you can do 1 coat or 2 coats. I think I've done 2, but I'm going to add some of Madame Glam's base coat. By the way, you can get 30% off any Madame Glam gel polishes using my code NATMUG30. Into that uncured base coat, we're going to be adding some of the Dewberry Dazzle glitter. So I'm just going to carefully tap it out of my pot. I don't want to pour it on too much because I don't want too much. I want the glitter to cover the nail, but I don't want it to be like crazy. So I've cured that in the lamp, and then I'm going to go over with some with some builder gel. Builder in a bottle this is. Madame Glam do have a clear builder in a bottle called Purity, I think. If you've got a rubber base, use a rubber base. Just because it's a full nail of glitter, and it's not fine glitter, I just thought I would go over with something a little bit thicker. You can go over with a layer of top coat, then I'd do another layer of top coat, and then if you rub your finger over the surface, if it's scratchy, give it a buff and then top coat again. Just be careful not to make the nail too bulky. So instead of doing 2 layers of base coat, I've gone over with the builder in a bottle, then I have wiped the tacky layer off, giving it a buff, and then I'm now going over with the top coat. So it's entirely up to you how you do it. Just be wary that if you're doing it on a short nail, you don't want the short nail to end up too bulky. By the way, how gorgeous is that glitter? Oh, it's one of my favorites, I think. Right, this nail we're going to do, so you know this kind of double ombre thing that's going around, doing the trend. We're going to do something similar, only we're going to do it like, I don't know, it's quite cool. I don't know what you want to call it. This is Madame Glam's ombre brush. So I've just added the purple and the pink to the nail, and I'm just going to use the ombre brush just to blend the 2 colours together. We're not going to add a second coat to these. We're going to go straight in with our, well, I mean, this is the second coat, but we're not going to do, basically, we're not going to do purple and then pink. We're going to go in with pink and then purple. So whatever colour we had on, like we had purple on this side first, so now we're covering with pink, and then on the pink side we're going to cover with purple. I hope I made sense. I feel like I just completely confused everyone, but you see what I mean. You get the gist. And then again, we're going to use our ombre brush. I have wiped off the excess gel polish from the last blend that we done. Yeah, and then this is a Zostafo brush from Natalie. I haven't cured that last coat, by the way. We're going to use the Zostafo brush. I can't say it. Zostafo, to remove little like little strips or strips of the uncured gel polish, and we're going to have this, like, what do you call it, stripy ombre going all the way down the nail. I don't know what you want to call it, but it looks really cool. And I've seen lots of people doing like lots of different things, like they'd have like a curve in, I don't know, it's just doing the rounds, isn't it, this trend. I think it was in a couple of years ago, and but for some reason this year it's really, you know, it's really kicked off, which is great. It's also fun to do. I mean, it is a bit of a pain in the bottom, but it looks brilliant. So I'm going to do that all the way down the nail until I get here, right? And then that's going to go into the lamp for 30 seconds. Doesn't it look really cool? And then I've cut out these little lacy hearts from the birdcage decals. I'm going to do the middle-sized heart first. On this one, I'm actually going to fill the back of the decal in with white gel polish, because the nail that I'm putting it on is quite dark, so you're not going to see the lacy details. So we're going to fill in the back with gel polish. Don't add too much gel polish, you just want a nice thin coat. Also, we're starting with the middle one, because the middle one is going to be the center. It's going to go between the big one and the little one. So when you place this one on, the big one's going to go at the top. So when you place this one on, you want to make sure, I'm just curing that gel polish, by the way. You want to make sure that this one, you've got a slightly bigger gap at the top of the nail than you have at the bottom. I think you'll know what I mean. So I've got more space there at the top, because the heart we're going to put on the top is bigger. So I've literally repeated the process with this bigger heart. Do you see what I mean? So we're going to place that on. Then we're going to do the smaller one. So by the time we've put them all on, look, the smaller one, I was like, where's it gone? Huh? Where's it gone? And it was stuck to my torch. I don't even know how it got on there. Well, I do know how it got on there, but I didn't. Yeah, anyway. So by the time you've put all three on, you should have the same distance from the decal to the top of the nail as you do the bottom of the nail to the bottom decal. Yeah, you should know what I mean. And if you don't have the same amount of distance, then it doesn't, you know, it's not really the end of the world. Don't worry about it. But that's what I was trying to aim for. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. And I think those little hearts just, yeah, they just make the nails, yeah, it's a bit more gothic-y, isn't it? And then here I was a little bit stumped as to what to do on the other two nails. So I thought, well, I'll top coat these while I have a think. So I'm using the matte top coat for these. The middle nail there is obviously shiny because the glitter is hollow, and hollow deserves a glossy top coat. Madame Glam gel polishes cure in a lamp for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but you can get 10% off any nail sugar decals and glitters and pigments and anything on the website. 10% off using my code NatMug10. The decals on the website are amazing, and they make nail art really quick. If you've got lots of clients that you're trying to get in and out that want like nail art, if you have the decals, they just make your life so quick and convenient. So yeah, I would thoroughly recommend. Oh, this colour is Rosy Nude. I've done 2 coats of this, and then I'm going to do a smile line with Old Habits. I thought we'd do a French. I do like a French nail, and they're so easy with gel polish. Well, are they? Some people struggle. I love doing French nails. So with this bit here, I'm just going to fill the side bits in here with my brush, with the detailer brush, and then I'm going to do the other side as well. And then the rest of the nail, the free edge bit, I will use the brush from the bottle because it's a lot bigger, and it just, here we go, look, it's just so much quicker. If you've got gel polish on your palette that you want to use up, just you can scoop it up with the bottle brush, or you can just carry on using the detail brush. It doesn't matter, but you'll do what works for you. Pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then I thought we'd use one of these little bunches of flowers. I mean, I could put it on like as it is, but I just wanted to use the white gel polish on the back of the 3 main pink roses, just to make that pink really pop. You don't have to do this. I think that pink's light enough on the nail, but I just excuse me, I just wanted to do it. So I've stamped it on, and then again I'm going to cut off the excess decal from around the cuticle, and then we're going to use the velvet matte top coat again on this one and the last one. I do add crystals today. I use the kind of like black crystally ones are called Nightfall, and then the purple ones are called Deep Tanzanite, and they're Preciosa crystals from, here they are, from Crystal Parade, and you can get 5% off those using my code NAT5. But this is a set finished. I hope you like them. Very Gothic-y, and I think quite apt for this time of year. If you did like them, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It is completely free, and you can always change your mind later, though I would love it if you stayed. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.